Hey y'all, welcome to 1111 Divine Lovers, guys, where we are learning how to love ourselves first and of course working on the relationships we have with others. Welcome to the channel, guys. If you are new, of course, welcome. If you are returning, then welcome back. We're going to get into this weekend reading, guys, see what your person's intentions are next 72 hours, right? We got a holiday weekend coming up this weekend, even though this is a timeless reading, right? Whenever you come across it, it is meant for you at that time. All right, let's get your person's intentions next 72 hours, guys. We're going to use the traditional tarot deck. All right, let's see what is going on with your person, right? Holy Spirit, ancestors of my highest light, allow me to channel a clear and concise message for the collective as we look into the heart space of their person, right? The person that they have on their mind. Let us see clearly into the heart space of their person. Ashe. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Spirit guides, ladies, let's get the first message, right? The heart space of the collective's person. What's going on? What's in the heart space of the collective's person at this time, Spirit? Ooh, 4 of Pentacles. All right, 4 of Pentacles. What is this person holding on to? I feel like your person is in deep contemplation about something right now. What's the 4 of Pentacles? Oh, 6 of Cups. So I feel like your person is thinking heavily about you at this time. They're kind of cherishing and holding on to the memories that the two of you guys have shared, especially with this 6 of Cups energy. There's a lot of nostalgia shared between the two of you guys. I see a lot of heartfelt moments. Like you're really close to this person's heart right now. Like they're really in their feels, okay? As my kids would say, they're really in their feels, right? This is someone who's really in their feelings about you. Like this is someone who is very compassionate. Like you're pulling on this person's heartstrings and emotions unlike anyone else. Like when you look at this card, guys, it's like the sincerity of this connection can be felt through this card, right? That's that nostalgia that this person is feeling. So they're really holding on or really thinking about the memories and things that you've shared at this time. Give me more, Spirit. 7 of Wands literally flew out. So I feel like this person is at a decision point in their life, right? With the 7 of Wands, it's almost like, you know, am I going to continue to protect myself or am I going to bridge the gap between us? So if you and your person are at some type of odds or something going on right now, I really feel like your person is heavily considering right now, how do they bridge the gap? Like, how do you get past the point of where you are now? And where you are may not be a bad place necessarily, but there's like, what's the next step? Like, how do I bridge the gap? How do I get to the next place with my person, whatever that next step is? So for a lot of you guys, let's say you've never been on a date with your person. So the next step could be a date. For some, the next step may be moving in. For some, the next step may be engagement. But I do feel like this is someone who's heavily concentrating or contemplating on what their next step is going to be with you at this time. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely someone who's planning. I feel like they're strategizing, like they're writing the map to what it is that they want at this time. Like this is someone who may not be communicating with you what they want, but I do feel like this is someone who literally has a plan. Like this is someone who could be even writing their plan out or really strategizing, coming up with a way in which to connect with you, to have this bridging of gaps. Like I told you, I feel like this is someone who wants to build a bridge between you and them. Like maybe you guys live at a distance, for example, and this is someone who wants you to move closer or they want to move closer to you. But I definitely feel like this is someone with the Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Wands energy. They are really strategizing how they can bridge some type of gap between the two of you guys, because they're really feeling this drawing to you. Like this is someone who's missing you, who maybe have never missed you before. Like maybe this is someone who hasn't, you know, been in those feelings before. But I tell you, this is someone who in their feels with this 6 of Cups. It's like they're really thinking about things. A necklace could be significant. A charm on a necklace could be significant from what I'm seeing here. Maybe this person has purchased jewelry for you, or you purchased jewelry for them. A gold necklace could be significant. Knight of Swords. I do feel like this person wants to communicate something to you. What's the Knight of Swords? We got a lot of Knight energy as well. So this may be someone who's younger. Ooh, this one's trying to come out. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. That one literally fell out in my hand. I feel like this is someone who sees you in your creative energy. Like they see you working towards your goals. With the Queen of Pentacles, you're someone who's very independent, very driven, very business oriented. But I do feel like you have this creative zhuzh, oh, I hear zhuzh, but a creative zhuzh about you that this person really, really does admire. And I feel like they watch you work, like they watch you create whatever this is that you're creating, and they're watching you. And as they're watching you, it's causing them to want to come towards you in some type of manner. Like if you look at these two cards together, guys, you'll see how like this divine masculine here wants to come towards this Queen of Pentacles. Why? Because she's focused on herself. I told you guys, it's when you begin to focus on yourself that you invite your divine masculine into your space. When you too much crowd in their space, you don't even give them the opportunity to miss you or want to come towards you, right? But I do feel like this is a divine masculine who's watching you and your creativity. They're watching you create whatever this is that you're working on for yourself, and that's what's allowing this divine masculine to want to come in now and take some type of action or communicate with this Knight of Swords. All right, so let's continue to clarify the Knight of Swords. What else do we need to know about the Knight of Swords, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this Knight of Swords? All right, we got the Tower. I feel like this is someone who's getting rid of people in their life. I feel like this is someone who's now realizing that they needed to let some things go. And I feel like they're kicking them out left and right. Like left and right. You got to go. You got to go. You got to go. Like nobody's safe. Everybody gotta go. Like if you're not here for my highest and greatest good, this is the divine masculine who's now realizing and understand the connection, right, that they feel with you with that Six of Cups energy. And now understanding this connection, they're also understanding that there has been a gap between the two of you guys that this person has caused, right? Like I do feel like this is the divine masculine who is very well aware that the distance between the two of you guys is something that they created. Like they created the distance between the two of you guys, which is why they know that they have to bridge the gap between the two of you guys. And that's what this person is strategizing and planning to do. All right, give me more on the Tower. What has happened in this divine masculine's life? Why is the Tower here? What's the Tower for divine masculine? Okay, coming on out. We got the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is someone who, and again, I didn't see these cards came upright or reverse. It doesn't matter, right? Because with this Tower, I do feel like this is a divine masculine who now understood that I feel like someone could have either been stealing from this divine masculine or taking money or something concerning their finances. There's definitely some type of deceit here with the Seven of Swords that caused this Tower moment, and it has something to do with their finances, their career, their business. Like maybe this is someone who was in business with someone and you could have told them that, hey, this person isn't, you know, they're deceitful, there's something going on, but there's something that your divine masculine has discovered that has a direct effect even on their finances, right? With that King of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Swords. So there was definitely some type of deceit that caused this Tower moment, right? And this could definitely have come from another person. The King of Pentacles in reverse could be another masculine energy around your divine masculine that took from them in some type of way, or, you know, used them or took finances from them or something like that with that King of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who definitely now understands that there has been deceit around them, is what I'm getting. Give me more on this Knight of Swords. Justice. This is definitely someone who now understands that it could definitely be legal too. It could definitely be legal. Like something deceptive could have taken place in your divine masculine's life where someone's going to receive some legal consequences. Somebody could be going to jail, right? If someone stole from your person or they realized that they had taken something from them that cost them some type of money or something, justice is going to be served. Now, this Justice card could also represent that your divine masculine wants some type of balance now. Like knowing and understanding that, you know, things have taken place in their life, but why, you know, why was this happening for me? And once this person understood that it had everything to do with the connection between the two of you guys, now they're understanding that, okay, I'm the one that has to be able to serve some type of justice. I feel like your divine masculine is serving up justice. All right, next 72 hours, right? Next 72 hours, I feel like your divine masculine is communicating to some people that, hey, I know what the toxicity is around me, right? I know that there's been deceit or deception around me. They may even communicate with you that they know that there's been some deception around them. Like I said, this is something I feel like you could have even warned your divine masculine about, and now they're really truly seeing who's around them and what's taking place around them. So this could definitely be the communication that's coming in, that they want to balance some things out, right? Because up under the Knight of Swords is the Justice. So I do feel like your person wants to communicate with you that they now understand that there are things that they needed to balance, but they also could be finding finalizing some legal matters, right? So maybe if this is someone that was waiting on a lawsuit to be finalized or divorce to be finalized, I do feel like in the next 72 hours that they're going to be communicating information to you about whatever that situation is. What's the next message, Spirit? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles coming right up under the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who now realizes that they want happiness with you. They want to grow old with you. You know, they see things from a different light. It's almost like this is someone who had to be, I see someone being raised above. Like, you know how you go to like a lighthouse or a light tower and you go to the top of it and then you can see everything. It's almost like this person is going through their own ascension, right? They had to climb the stairs of this light tower to really be able to see what was in front of them. See, a lot of times when stuff is right in front of you guys, you really don't see it. And I do feel like this is a divine masculine who could have taken you for advantage or taken advantage of you because they just didn't see or recognize what was right in front of them. And I feel like it took this person elevating themselves to some certain level for them to be able to see what they want. And what this person wants is the Ten of Pentacles, right? They want to grow old with you. They want that family, the stability. All right, to grow and build a legacy together. But I do feel like it took this person to ascend to a higher level for them to be able to see that. Like, it does take a certain level of maturity, right? So maybe this person has matured a lot since the last time you've seen them, right? And maybe you haven't seen this person for years, but maybe you've only not seen them for a week or two. You know, whatever it is, I do feel like this is someone who had to ascend to be able to see some things, and mature is real. I hear ascension and maturation, right? This is someone who had to mature and be able to ascend to be able to see what was right in front of them. And that's coming right up on the Queen of Pentacles, right? So you being the Queen of Pentacles to this Ten of Pentacles, this is what this person had to be able to see. And I do feel like with this Justice card being here, this person is now able to see also how you balance them out, like how you bring them a degree of balance where others in their life cause these tower moments, right? The next message, Spirit. Two of Wands. I feel like once this person came out or the tower moment began in this person's life, because the Two of Wands is coming right up under the tower. So it's almost like when the turbulence began in this person's life, they were faced with a decision, right? This is someone who was faced with the decision to either stay handicapped, attached to toxic relationships and toxic people, or to move towards what their wish fulfillment is, completion, the World card, right? This is someone, because if you look at this, it's like, okay, I can stand here, right? Or I can really move towards what I truly desire. And you see the world, the globe is up there. I feel like this represents the World card and things coming into completion. I do feel like when this tower moment took place with your person, it put them in the mindset of having to make a choice. And they knew that this choice was either going to lead them towards you or away from you. And I feel like that's what that Knight of Pentacles is, because this is someone who put a lot of thought into this. Like, this isn't someone who just makes decisions haphazardly, right? This is someone who really strategizes, because we got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, right? So those are two logically minded masculine energies, right? It's not an emotional decision. So I feel like your person had to take emotion out of it just to see what made sense. And regardless of the emotion that they felt for you, it still made sense that you guys were together. Maybe you work well together. Maybe you communicate well together, right? With that Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So this is someone who began to reevaluate, right? With that Six of Cups energy. As they sat there and held on to the memories and the thoughts of you, they began to truly evaluate the connection overall. And when they began this evaluation, what they realized or understood was that even if I take my emotions out of it, right, there is still something about divine feminine ain't retrograde over, I still can't talk, right? It was something that they noticed with you, divine feminine, that said, you know what, I can build something with this person. You know, I can really work towards and make plans with this person. Not only that, I can communicate with this person. We can be adventurous. We can take action together. You know, there's things that we can do together. This person truly balances me out. So I do feel like that's something that your person had to make that decision, though, as they sat in this Two of Wands energy. It was like, okay, the tower is here. piss or get off the pot, right? I have to be able to make a decision on what I'm going to do at this time. What's the next message, Spirit? Wow, I love that. King of Wands. And the King of Wands is coming under the King of Pentacles in reverse. So like I said, I do feel like with that King of Pentacles in reverse, there was some type of deception around your divine masculine. I do feel like it's other masculine energy though. You know, a lot of times we get this karmic feminine energy, but for this particular reading, I'm feeling deception from a masculine or a male around them. This could have been a friend, could have been a co-worker with that King of Pentacles in reverse, but it was definitely someone who felt like they could take advantage of your person in the material aspects. Again, it could be co-workers. You know, maybe they're not getting along with their co-workers at this time, or there's dissension within their job with the King of Pentacles being in reverse. So it's definitely someone or something attached to their finances that came in. And this is someone who had to remind themselves of who they were, right? I feel like that's why the King of Wands is coming up under this King of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like your person had a doppelganger. That's what I heard. It's like your person had a doppelganger. I don't even use that damn word, right? But it's like they were trying to be your divine masculine and they realized that they weren't. And I feel like your divine masculine realized also though that they had an imposter, someone that wanted to be them, were jealous of them, were jealous of where they are in life, right? And your person had to step into this King of Wands energy and put the hammer down, right? You know, stand up and embrace that ferocious energy, that Wands energy, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and put this person in their place. I feel like this is someone, yeah. Okay, so this is someone coming up under the Seven of Swords, which was that deceit, right? I feel like this was, see, this is that person. This is that person that pretended to be a friend to your divine masculine, yet they were hiding behind this tree with this arrow, waiting to shoot them, stab them in the back. Yeah. All right. So your divine masculine definitely has a friend or someone around them that was waiting on them. And what they were also doing was sowing seeds of doubt that caused your divine masculine to be afraid to move forward with you, right? We got the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Wands. This is definitely someone who was sowing some type of seeds of doubt that was meant to keep your divine masculine in fear. I'm getting heavy, heavy friend energy. So this could be a friend that your divine masculine trusts, could be a best friend, a brother, all right, or someone that your divine masculine truly trusts, someone walking in masculine energy. So even if it's a female, they have a lot of masculine energy is what I'm getting, okay? And with this, though, the deceit came from them making your person feel isolated and afraid. It's almost like they could have told your person that divine feminine is going to leave you. Divine feminine won't be there for you. You're going to look up and be alone and by yourself, right? Because if you look at the Nine of Swords, this is someone covering their face in fear. Around them is nothing, right? And it's like you wake up and there's nothing around you. I do feel like whoever this person was, they were making your divine masculine feel like you would leave them alone, that you wouldn't be there for them, that they were gonna look up and you were gonna be gone, right? And this is what caused this Eight of Wands. But it was like they were trying to stop this person, your divine masculine, from moving towards you. So they didn't want your person to come towards you. So they used deceptive tactics to keep this person from coming towards you. And all of the deceptive tactics that they use embedded fear within your divine masculine. Look, your divine masculine wants to go deeper. There's a deepness to this connection. The song that just came on, guys, is I think it's called Deep. Oh, it's called Slow. But there's a lyric or a verse in here that says something about going deeper, and that's the part that I heard. Because yeah, the Star card is here also. So I feel like this is the divine masculine who, once this Tower moment hit, right, they had to make a decision to either stay where they were under this tree, right, or go towards what they considered to be completion, wish fulfillment, and accomplishing things for themselves, which was you, right? This is someone who made the decision, I feel, to come towards you, though. The delay came because of the people around them and the deceit, right? But with the Star card and the lyrics that I heard from that song, I feel like there's a next level connection coming, right? Because I told you this person had to build a bridge, or wanted to bridge the disconnect between the two of you guys. So there's a next level connection coming for you and this person. There's healing coming to you and this person and the dynamic that you share together. There's been a lot of challenges is what I'm seeing. a lot of hills, a lot of valleys, a lot of things that you guys have gone through. But I feel like you have been patient. You have been praying. You have been manifesting. You have been setting up an altar, right, for your person to be able to gain clarity about the people around them. I feel like you showed this person the way. As I say that, the Wheel of Fortune flies out. You showed this person there's a better way to do something, or there's a better way to go about life. Like, it's something about you showing them a better way. And in showing them a better way, they were truly able to balance some things out in their life that was completely chaotic. This is someone who had a lot going on in their life, but you showed them that there's a better way to balance some things out. And this is the Wheel of Fortune is coming up under the Ten of Pentacles. So you showed this person that, hey, you can have love, money, and it all be balanced, right? So this is someone who could have only been focused on the Ten of Pentacles, but not, the emotional connection. You taught this person that you can have the Ten of Pentacles and you can have an emotional connection. You just have to balance some things out. And I feel like that's what this person has learned from you at this time, how to truly balance some things out. Yeah, Judgment. All right, we got the Page of Swords and the Hierophant. I told you I love the Hierophant card in this deck because this is someone taking the bull by the horns. I feel like your person, not only did they make the decision, because coming up on the Two of Wands is the Hierophant, they made the decision to face their fears, like take them head on, right? Head on, face their fears. And this was a fear of what? Commitment, the Hierophant. This is someone who could have definitely had a fear of commitment, but they've overcome that. I feel like they had to really face some internal struggles that they could have had within themselves surrounding commitment. Maybe this is someone who's never seen a fruitful, committed relationship, but this is someone who wasn't afraid to learn with a Hierophant, right? They weren't afraid to learn, and they could also have been, you could have been teaching this person some things about what it looks like what does love and happiness truly look like. You have to understand, if someone has never seen a healthy relationship, then what vision they have is either something they've made up in their mind or what they've seen around them that is clearly toxic, right? So this is someone that you could have taught them yourself what true commitment and love looks like. But this is someone who's unafraid, because when you look at this Hierophant with this big ass bull staring him in his face, I'm not afraid, right? So this is someone who literally was not afraid to face their fears, face their challenges, face the way that they saw love, commitment, spirituality. This is someone who's facing it all head on. They're facing their newfound spiritual side head on. They're facing this new level of commitment head on. But it took the strength within them to know that they could do it. I feel like this is someone who's also going to be communicating with you this weekend about this King of Pentacles in reverse. With the Page of Swords and the King of Wands, it's like as this person has begun to stand up and take charge of their life with this Page of Swords, I do feel like they want to communicate to you about the things that have taken place since you guys have been in separation, if you're separated from this person, or if you just haven't spoken to them. This is someone now who wants to communicate to you about all of the things that have taken place, right? We got the Knight of Swords, we got the Page of Swords. I do see a lot of communication. They even may want to communicate some of the things that they were fearful of, right? Some of the things that they were afraid to even talk about at the beginning. This person praises the day that you turn their way and look. Like, it's the day that you turned around and you noticed this person. They never thought you would notice them. And I'm listening to it's Orange Moon. Yeah, Orange Moon by Erykah Badu. But I praise the day, right? This is someone who literally praises the day that you turned around and you accepted them. This is someone who doubted that you would accept what they were offering. And it's almost like, oh my God, now Divine Feminine truly wants me. Like, this is someone who's interested in me. So this is someone who could have doubted that you would be interested in them. And it's almost like, I praise the day that you turned my way. Why? How good it is. How good it is. How good it is. You've made this person believe in love again. There's a balance and tranquility that you bring to this person that no one has ever been able to do. It's like you calm the storm is what I heard. I rule the night. Have y'all ever listened to this song? Y'all need to listen to this song. When it says he rules the day, I rule the night, she's talking about divine masculine, divine feminine energy. See, the sun is divine masculine. The moon is divine feminine. Orange moon is about the energetic connection between divine feminine and divine masculine. Y'all better pay attention to the lyrics now. All right, it's Orange Moon, Erykah Badu. Listen to the lyrics of that song because it's talking about divine masculine, divine feminine coming together. He rules the day, the sun. I rule the night, the moon. How good it is to bring that together. Good it is. How good it is, how God is just about the manifestation work of the spirit, right? To be able to bring masculine and feminine together, the sun and the moon together. How good it is. And that's how this person feels about you. You've been able to connect to this person in a way that they've not ever been able to connect with anyone else. Things are coming into balance here. There's a balancing that's taking place at this time. Yeah, 4 of Wands. I told you, there's a balancing taking place. 11-11. There is a balance that's taking place within the collective as a whole, guys. I felt the energetic shift. I have felt the energetic shift, and there are people coming into union, divine unions, kingdom marriages, whatever the heck you want to call it. But it is taking place, and it's not just for the 5D, right? There are people tangibly coming into union with their divine counterpart. Reflecting. You're a reflection of everything that this person wants and loves. And when they look at you, they're able to see the love that they also have for themselves. But I tell you, you have to love yourself first. And that's why as this person has begun to ascend, right? As they begin to climb that light tower, to get closer to the light, their ascension, right? They're able to now love you differently. Why? Because they love themselves differently. So this is someone here, you could even be noticing the change in their verbiage, right? How they see you, the things that they're saying to you. They've seen the light, right? The light is reflected in your eyes, and they've seen that light, and now they're aligning themselves with who you are at the core soul level, unity consciousness. You brought this person a lot of healing, a lot of calmness. This person wants to protect you from the rain. They want to be your protection. Be my summer. Protect me from the rain. Yeah, this person wants to be your protection. They want to protect you from the storms that lie ahead. And this is someone who could see the storm coming before you. If you look at this card, guys, you see how this person is looking? You see the clouds and you see how she's going out? She's going out. He already knows that the clouds are coming. Protect me from the rain. That's the song that just came on, guys, too. I think this is Snow Allegra. Yeah, Snow Allegra. Be my summer, right? Be my summer. Protect me from the rain. This is someone who definitely is a protector of yours. And this person, every time I look at this card, I love it because it's like he sees what's coming. He sees it. That's why he's looking back at us like, hey, I see those clouds, but I got her. Why? Because the arrows are here, the protection. This is someone who wants to protect you. They fell deep. This is someone who fell deep. Oceans away, but you fell deep. The ocean could be significant. You could identify divine feminine with Yemiya, Oshu, Mama Wata, ocean, mermaid energy. Be my summer. Protect me from the rain. Let's go. All right, let's get some direct messages from your person. Let's get some direct messages. People use this one today. What else would this divine masculine like to communicate next 72 hours, spirit? Next 72-hour communication from divine masculine. All right, spiritual detox. I love it. I told you, your divine masculine ascended. This is someone who climbed the light tower and was able to see everything that they could not see when they were on ground level. And when they were on ground level, they could not see what was in front of them. Now this person has begun to release negative thoughts in people. This is someone who was learning major spiritual lessons and going through a major spiritual awakening, cleansing, and rebirth. I told you, right? Look, your person is going, head first, deep diving, okay? Like this is someone who's not even afraid anymore. I'm just gonna dive into this shallow tub and I might bust my head open, right? But I'm ready, right? I'm ready. I do feel like you have someone that is absolutely ready. They are ready. Like it's their soul is calling them and they can no longer ignore what their soul is telling them. You know, you can only ignore your soul for a short period of time because it will make you uncomfortable, right? You can get physically sick when you're ignoring the call of your awakening, especially when you've already started the process. And see, the process starts when divine feminine and divine masculine go through soul recognition. When you recognize the other person as your soul, right? You can't undo what you started. And you will be, anyone that wants to grow and wants to change will not be able to remain comfortable where they are. 30-30 on the timer, but I say wants to, because there are a lot of people stuck in karmic relationships because they want to be there. So stop waiting on people who are married and are showing you no intentions of leaving because they refuse to heal. And I feel like divine feminine, you waste a lot of time dealing with catalysts. These people are supposed to start this awakening or assist you in catalyzing your awakening, but they were never meant to be there for you, which is why they stay stuck in the situations that they're in. So stop wasting years and years and years talking about your twin flame is married and they with someone else, because it's such a thing called divorce and walk away. And I know it's not that easy. It's not that easy. Well, you ain't got but one soul and one life to live, and I'm not wasting my time waiting on somebody else to figure it out. All right. So I digress. Your divine masculine is going through a spiritual detox at this time. All right. Getting rid of anything, any negative thoughts. I'm talking about they releasing negative thoughts, negative people. Like this is someone who now realizes that energy is real, right? And the people you have around will definitely impact who you are, where you're going, and how you feel about yourself. All right. These are a lot of cards. We're going to take them. I think it's 3 that just came out. Let's put these right here. We got, it's only 2. All right, we have patience. So I do feel like you have been very patient with this person. All right, this person has been moving like a slug. I'm talking about slow as hell. Okay, so you guys have probably been on this one for a minute, because this patience card has a slug. This person has really been moving slow. All right, but it says you've been patient with me during this journey. The wait is over. True love is here. I told you guys. You will, mark my words, you will receive communication in the next 72 hours that is going to move this union forward. If it is your person, if this is your person and you're resonating with this reading, then you will receive some type of communication. If you have not already within the last 48 hours before I post this reading, right? But significant communication, right? And it doesn't mean that you're going to move in with this person tomorrow. I'm just saying significant communication, because you've evoked emotions in this person that they have not ever had before. This is someone who's going through an array of emotions right now. And this is someone who's not ever been that emotional. And it's like you're causing these emotions to take place in them that they've never experienced before. And with the emotions, you got to let it out, guys. Like you can't bottle up your emotions without exploding. And this explosion is going to be positive or negative for some. But if this is someone who's going through a spiritual detox, then the explosion is going to be positive, right? Because they're purging the negative. If you love me, won't you say something, right? I feel like that's how what you told to this person. Look, would you just say something, right? If you love me, then say something. Y'all, these damn cards just fell in my chest. Let's see what all of these are. Jeez. I feel like that's what you said, Divine Feminine. You like, look, if you love me, just say something. Wow. And then we got in love. I don't make it up. I don't make it up. And that's how you felt. Like, okay, if you just say something, Divine Masculine, give me something, right? Give me something. If you love me, just say something. Won't you say something? This is your Divine Masculine letting you know. It says, loved you yesterday, love you still, and always will. Come through, Divine Masculine. But this is someone who had a distorted view of love, and now they're nervous as how to approach you, right? Distorted and nervous. This is someone who's literally biting their fingers trying to figure out what to say to you, because you make them nervous. Why? Because they always had a distorted view of relationship. They had a distorted view of love. They had a distorted view of divine feminine energy, I should say, because this is someone who's never encountered a divine feminine. Most masculine energy has not encountered a divine feminine energy. Because when you do, you're likely not going to let that person go, right? All right, so this is someone who had a very distorted view on relationships, on love. It says my views on relationships are distorted from past experiences, right? You make me feel nervous and I'm excited in a good way. I am scared to approach you. Let's be nosy. I just heard let's be nosy. Let's see. Why was this divine masculine what caused the distorted look? What caused this distorted look on relationship for divine masculine? What caused this distorted look? Well, he's trying to come out. Look, I knew it. King of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups in reverse. This is someone who always valued money, right? They value their wealth, their business, their security, which there's nothing wrong with that, but an unhealthy or an imbalance of this King of Pentacles energy can cause a distorted view on relationship, because it's almost like I don't need relationship, I just want wealth. But not knowing and understanding that your wealth and abundance is connected to your heart chakra, right? And when your heart chakra is open, you will have all of the wealth and abundance that you need. So again, a distorted view. This is someone who had to walk away from that. This is someone who could have even avoided their feelings and had a fear of change or a fear of losing their stability with this Eight of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles. So this is someone who was heavily fixated on their finances because they were afraid to be in lack, right? Afraid to lose it all, right? This man is the truth though, right? And I feel like there is some truth that you reveal because we have the truth, India Ari, because his light, it shines so bright. Look, I love the way he speaks. I love the way he thinks. I love the way he treats his mama. I love the gap between his teeth. Love him in every way that a woman can love a man. From personal to universal, but most of all, it's unconditional. 36 on the timer. You love this man unconditionally, and that is what has allowed him to clear up the distorted view of relationships that he had. There ain't no substitute for the truth. Either it is or it isn't. And there were truths that you revealed to this person that they realized that they couldn't dispute. There is no disputing the truth. Either it is or it isn't. What's the truth that this divine masculine realized? What's the truth? What's the truth that this divine masculine realized? The Nine of Wands. They realized that they were going to have to be courageous, right? They were going to have to be persistent because you were, right? You were very persistent. Like this was a test of your faith, right? And I feel like this person saw that no matter what they said, no matter what they did, you still showed up in the way that you knew how to, which is out of unconditional love. Wow. You must have stepped out of my dreams. This is what this look, y'all, the songs are coming today, y'all. Y'all person is listening to music today. You and I were meant to be. We both deserve each other's love. That's the channel song that came on. You guys both do. This is a love that both of you guys deserve. I feel this is a couple, a divine union that both of you guys could have come from meek beginnings. Meek beginnings is what I'm hearing. Humble beginnings. Thank you. Humble beginnings, meaning you didn't have a lot, either one of you. But both of you guys deserve what you are experiencing at this time. I'm getting emotional, y'all. You deserve this. You've worked hard. They've worked hard. And neither one of you have had what you share with each other, ever. You both deserve each other's love. You both deserve it. And I feel like this is what your divine masculine now is understanding too, that guess what? Not only do I love you, because, you know, divine masculine loves you, right? No, this is someone who's now realized I'm in love. There's a difference, right? You can talk to your mama and your dad. Hey, love you. Talk to your best friend, hanging up. Love you. Goodbye. You know, sister, love you. Bye. Love you. Bye. You know, of course. But it's a difference when you're in love. And I do feel like this is a divine masculine who now realizes that they are in love and that they've loved you yesterday, love you still, and always will. It took this person some time to be in solitude, though. Like this person could have spent a lot of time in the last few weeks by themselves or in no contact. And in that state of loneliness or isolation or separation is when they began to examine how they feel. And they were also watching you during this period, right? So it was definitely something that this person could have been seeing on social media. Like checking your social media had become a habit of this person. And every time they logged in, guess what? You were still your nice, smiling, beautiful, graceful self, right? Even though you knew you were heartbreaking or you were brokenhearted, you guys were in separation, things were rocky, but you still showed up every day with a smile on your face. And this person noticed that. And they said, I know I'm not showing up for divine feminine in the way that I need to, but it is not changing who she is because she loves herself. And when she loves herself, I know that she's gonna love me equally. You guys deserve this love. You absolutely deserve this love. Butterflies, yeah. You give this person butterflies. You give this person butterflies, but butterflies also represent transformation. So not only do you give this person butterflies, you've caused a transformation within this divine masculine that was needed. The butterfly knows the beauty of change, and it settles when you least expect it. There is a change that is taking place within your divine masculine that I am excited about. I am excited for you, right? Because this is a transformation. And when you transform something, you don't go back. See, when you change something, you can make another change. But when you transform 40-40 on the timer, then there's no changing that. You cannot change that which what you transform. You can only change what was just changed. Change is temporary. Transformation is permanent. Y'all need to write that down. That shit was good. Spirit just gave that to me. Change is temporary. Transformation is permanent. Waited my whole life to find someone like you. Y'all, the music is flowing today. This person has literally waited their whole life to find someone like you. Hold on, y'all. He wants it to last forever. Okay. Can we make this last forever? You're perfect to this person. Like, nothing's perfect, but you're perfect to me. That's literally what the lyric said. Nothing's perfect, but you're perfect to me. You're perfect to this person, and you cause a transformation in this person that cannot be undone. Even if you decided to walk away from this person today, the transformation that has begun will never stop, right? It was an intervention, divine intervention, right? Expect a miracle. Divine intervention is pushing the two of you together. I told y'all, next 72 hours, let's go. Claim this reading in the comments. Affirm and claim intervention, right? It says expect a miracle. Divine intervention is pushing the two of you together. Go with an air of expectancy is what I hear, right? Next 72 hours, guys, let me know how it works out for you. I believe it is all working out for your highest and greatest good. That's what it's all about. Love and light, guys. The Lady Empath, 1111.